very serious because I believe that we're going to get into a much worse crisis than we had in '08. It's approaching quickly, and it's a spending problem. And if we get into the same situation as Greece, it's a much bigger deal because we are the biggest economy and we have the reserve currency. That's what we should be talking about. But because they don't do this cutting and they're not serious, they either don't understand or they're just willing to delay it or figure, oh, I can't win if I actually cut something.
So we're creating bubbles and bubbles and bubbles. And also this bubble will come to an end. My concern is that we're going to have a systemic crisis.
When the crash began in the panic of '08, that we said that after all of the recovery failed, they would take us to war. And taking us to war takes its shape in different ways. And the war now is to control the people.
But the reason is we're going to have a collapse. We're going to have an economic collapse. In fact, that's the subject of my book that's right over there. But this crash is coming.
I hate to bring the truth so honestly and so outspoken, and I'm sure the people on CNBC don't want to hear this.
Well, lots of people wouldn't believe you. They'd say, you know what, you're out in left field. You're nuts.
They would have said the same thing in 1989 with the Soviet Union. There were so many people who are still talking about, oh, that's a great, the communism is going to work. When it starts to collapse, it's going to happen very fast. We're not there yet. I believe it'll be a few more years. But if people don't start to wake up to what's going on, they're going to get hurt in this collapse.
The debt is going higher in every country despite austerity. That is going to lead to a collapse someday. We have to realize what's happened. We have to face reality, and we have to start cutting back. I don't particularly like it, but facts are facts. Otherwise we're going to have debt going higher and higher. There's going to be an eventual collapse, and then it's going to be a disaster for the whole world.